Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video, we will see some questions of exercise 10.1 of class 6th. Its question number 3 is a tabletop measures 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. What is the perimeter of the tabletop? It means we have table, the table top, okay, where you are putting the book. That table top is 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeter. So this 2 meter is greater than 1 meter, so this 2 meter will be the length. So 2 meter 25 centimeter and breadth will be 1 meter 50 centimeter. You can see we have length and breadth both of the tabletop. Okay, so we have to find the perimeter. It means we have to find the whole perimeter of the tabletop. You can see here we have unit in the meter and centimeter, meter and centimeter. So before applying the formula of perimeter of rectangular tabletop, firstly we will convert this 2 meter 25 centimeter and 1 meter 50 centimeter into meter, as we converted in the previous chapter. Okay, so length of table top is 2 meter 25 centimeter. We know in the 1 meter 100 centimeter. Okay, so this its opposite is 1 centimeter is 1 by 100 meter. So this centimeter term will divide by 100. Okay, so that 2 plus 25 will divide by 100. It will give us 2 plus 0.25, because 100 is having 2 zeros. So on place of 2 zeros we have to leave 2 values and decimal will come, and after adding them we will get 2.25 meter. Same we will do for the breadth. Breadth of tabletop is 1 meter 50 centimeter. This 50 will divide by 100. Okay, 100 is having 2 zeros, so on the place of 2 zeros we have to leave 2 values, which is 0 and 5, then decimal will come after leaving them. On the ones place we have to put 0. When we add them we will get 1.50 meter. Now we will take the perimeter. Okay, perimeter of rectangular. Why rectangular? Because table size, you can see all sides are not equal, breadth are different and length is also different. So this is the rectangular tabletop is 2 into length plus breadth. 2 length is 2.25 and the breadth is 1.50. Okay, so 2 into, okay, you can simply see when we add 2.25 and 1.50 to each other, 5 plus 0 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, decimal in the same line, 2 plus 1 is 3. So after adding them we got 3.75. This 3.75 will multiply by 2. Okay, so 2 5s are 10, 1 on the carry, 2 7s are 14, plus 1 15, 1 on the carry. Here is decimal, that's why here will decimal come. 2 3s are 6, plus 1 7. Okay, after leaving after decimal 2 values, here after decimal 2 values, it means we did correctly. So its answer is 7.50 centimeter. Question number 4 is, what is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 centimeter and 21 centimeter respectively? So the question is saying us that we want to frame a photograph by wooden strip. Okay, by wooden strip. So this kind, maybe this kind of the photo is there. This photo frame length is 32 and the breadth is 21 centimeter. We have to find what is the length of total wooden strip for framing the photograph. So simply you can see length is 32 centimeter and breadth is 21 centimeter. So that total length of the wooden strip can be taken from perimeter of frame of photograph. We want to take the total length, how much wooden strip is required. For taking the total length, what we will take out? We will take out perimeter of frame of photograph. Okay, so perimeter, you can simply see this is the rectangular shape figure is there. That's why we have to apply here rectangular perimeter formula. 2 into length plus breadth. Length is 32 and breadth is 21. Okay, 2 into 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, 53. 2 into 53 is 106 centimeter, because both unit is the centimeter, so here will come centimeter. So total 106 centimeter wooden strip is required. Now question number 5 is, a rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer. We have piece of land whose shape is rectangular. So this is the piece of land in rectangular shape. His measures is 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer. So 0.7 is greater than 0.5. So 0.7 will be the length and the breadth is 0.5 kilometer. Okay. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. So you see on the boundary, somewhere on the boundary of any land, 4 wires are going to fence. 4 spiked wire are going to fence to land. Okay, so this kind of fencing we have to do each side. It means on each side we have to fence 4 times, 4 rows of wire. What is the length of wire needed? What is the length of wire is needed? So firstly, what we will take out? Firstly, we will take out the perimeter. Okay, see, this one time perimeter will give us one time the need of wire. This one time need of wire we will multiply by 4, because we want the fencing with 4 rows. Okay, so for that, length is 0.7 kilometer and the breadth is 0.5 kilometer. Okay, so that perimeter of rectangular garden, rectangular land is 2 into length plus breadth. So length is 0.7, breadth is 0.5. When you add 0.7 with 0.5, what you will get? 7 plus 5 is 12, 1 on the carry, 1 plus 00 is 1, decimal will be in the same line. So 2 into 1.2. So you will get 2.4 kilometer for perimeter of rectangular land. Perimeter of rectangular land. It can also be said as one row's length of wire is 2.4 kilometer, but we needed 4 rows. Okay, so for that 2.4 multiplied by 4 rows will give us 4 4s are 16, 1 on the carry decimal, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. We needed 9.6 kilometer of wire for fencing the land 4 times. Okay, so this is the solution of question number 5th. Question number 6 is find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. Its A is a triangle of sides 3 cm, 4 cm, 5 cm. So we have triangle whose one side is 3 cm, second side is 4 cm and third side is 5 cm. This figures perimeter we have to take out. So perimeter of any figure is sum of all sides. Okay, for taking out sum of all sides, firstly we will put the vertex name as A, B, C. So what we will do? Simply we will add all the sides AB plus BC plus CA. Okay, AB is 4, BC is 3 and CA is 5. Okay, so 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. So 12 centimeter is the perimeter of this triangle. B1 of 6th is an equilateral triangle of side 9 centimeter. Now in B we have equilateral triangle. So what does the meaning of equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means whose all sides are equal. If one side is 9 centimeters, so other is also 9. We have to find this figure perimeter. Okay, so perimeter of equilateral triangle is 3 into side. Why 3? Because sum of 3 sides in the triangle, we have 3 sides and all sides are equal. That's why 1 time 9 will go. So 3 will multiply by 9 and its answer is 27 and unit will be centimeter. Now C of 6th one is an isosceles triangle with equal sides 8 centimeter each and third side is 6 centimeter. In C1 we have isosceles triangle. So isosceles triangle whose any two sides are equal. So here I drawn a triangle. This is isosceles triangle. For making it isosceles triangle, its any two sides are equal. We are assuming here AB and AC are equal. So already given in the question, equal sides are 8 centimeter each. If here is 8, so this is also 8 and the third side is 6 centimeter. Okay, now we have to find its perimeter. Okay, so simply perimeter of triangle is sum of all side. Okay, sum of all side. For making it, we are going with the first side is AB plus BC plus CA. AB length is 8 centimeter, BC is 6 centimeter and CA is 8 centimeter. Okay, when you simply add them, you will get 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 8 is 22 centimeter. Now we have question number 7 is find the perimeter of triangle with sides. Which figure is here? Triangle. So firstly we draw a triangle here whose side measuring is 10 centimeter, 14 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Okay, all are different with each other. So one is 10 centimeter, other is 14 centimeter and one is 15 centimeter. We have to find this triangle's perimeter. Okay, so any figure perimeter is sum of all side. So perimeter of triangle is sum of all side. So you can put any name here, A, B, C. So AB plus BC plus CA. AB is 14, BC is 10 and CA is 15. Simply you can add them. 4 plus 0 is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9. Then 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So 39 centimeter is the perimeter of this figure. Now question number 8 is, find the perimeter of a regular hexagon with each side measuring 8 centimeter. Okay, here we have 8 meter and the figure is regular hexagon. Regular hexagon, a figure which is having 6 equal sides. 6 equal sides. So regular hexagon is looking like this. Its each side is 8 meter. If here is 8, so here is also 8 meter, here is also 8 meter, here is also 8 meter, here is also 8 meter and here is also 8 meter. 6 side we can directly apply here formula, but maybe you are getting confused, so simply we are going with the same procedure that we follow in the triangle, that sum of all sides. Okay, so simply we will put the vertex name A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so sum of all side means AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EF plus FA. All are having the same measure. It means 6 times 8 will add each other. Okay, now when you add them you will get 48 and the unit will be meter. So this is the solution of 8th one. Question number 9 is, find the side of the square. What we have to find? We have to find the side of square. This we have to find. Okay, whose perimeter is 20 meter. Okay, in the previous question we have sides. Okay, but in this question we have perimeter, just opposite. In the previous question the side is given and we have to find the perimeter, but in this question already perimeter is given. From the perimeter we have to find the side of square. Now you can simply see which figure they are telling us. They are telling us the square and given the perimeter of square. So perimeter of square, what is the formula of perimeter square? Perimeter of square is 4 into side. The perimeter is 20 meter. So below the perimeter of square what we will write? 20 and 4 into side as it is. Here this 4 is presented here with the multiplication symbol. When we take out this 4 to opposite side, so multiplication opposite is division. So this 20 will divide by 4 and here what is remaining here? Here we have side. Okay, when you divide 20 by 4 you will get 5 and in the opposite side we have side and the unit will be meter. So side of the square is 5 meter. Now the question number 10 is, the perimeter of regular pentagon is 100 centimeter. Okay, here we have the figure name as pentagon. Pentagon means, regular pentagon means having 5 equal side. a figure which is having 5 equal sides, which can be represent here. This kind of figure you can see 5 figure shape, and this is regular pentagon whose each and equal, every sides are equal to each other. But here we don't have the side measurement. What we have? We have regular pentagon measurement as 100 centimeter. Okay, directly parameter is given like the previous question. In the previous question we have the square parameter, but in this question we have perimeter of pentagon 100 centimeter. How long is its each side? What we have to find? We have to find side of the pentagon. So if we are going to make its formula, how many sides are here in the pentagon? In the pentagon we have 5 sides. Okay, what I said? 5 sides. So 5 into side will be the formula of pentagon, and already given its perimeter is 100. Okay, here this 5 is presented here in the multiplication symbol, so it will go in the opposite side division. When you divide 100 by 5, you will get 20, and the unit will be centimeter. So this each and every side measure is 20 centimeter.